Whenever we talk about this universe, i.e. this universe, many questions start coming to our mind, like how will this universe be made? How big will it be, and what is it that this universe has kept hidden within itself even today? Actually, this universe has buried many terrible secrets within itself, but the most terrifying thing that we have seen is the black hole, a dark place from where there is no way of return. We get to hear many stories about black hole, like there is a way to another universe, i.e. after going into the black hole, we will enter into such a universe where a different kind of life survives which is beyond universe, i.e. there will be no universe there and death will never come, and some people even believe that black hole is the way to reach God, but all this is only possible in the minds of people. Do black holes cause death or a new life? To find answers to such questions, man started reading the universe, and when man read the universe, even his intelligence was stunned. So in today's video, we will discuss in detail about the most dangerous thing in the universe, black hole. So the video will be very interesting, so keep watching it till the end. So, if we talk about black holes, then black holes are a place where there is the darkest part of the universe. No thing can escape from that darkness, not even light. Light goes inside the black hole but does not come back from there because black holes swallow even the light, and due to their darkness, they are called black holes. So, if the scientific aspect of gravity is very important, then it is said that black holes are a place where there is the darkest part of the universe. And if we put it simply, then the highest gravity of this universe is found inside a black hole. Its gravity pulls in everything that comes in its way. If something goes inside a black hole, it never comes back. That is why black hole is called the point of no return. That is a path from where there is no return, or a dark night which has no morning. After going inside a black hole, no law of physics works. Even the laws of gravity of the Newton fail inside a black hole. That is, a black hole is a terrifying and ugly face of our universe which is not easy to understand. So this is the praise of black hole. What is a black hole? So now if we want to understand black hole more, then we will have to find answers to some questions like how a black hole is formed. What will happen if our Earth falls in a black hole, and if our Sun itself becomes a black hole, then what will happen to our solar system? So by finding answers to some such questions, we will be able to understand what a black hole is. Now, without wasting any time, let's start the countdown of our questions. Brain number 10. How is a black hole formed? To find the answer to this question, we will have to go back 100 years, i.e., to the 20th century, because people of the 20th century thought that there was no such thing as a black hole. For them, all this was just like a story. In 1916, there was a scientist named Carlos Chai. He used Einstein's general theory of relativity to say that if we compress the size of any object too much, then that object will become a black hole. Now, you must be knowing that when we compress any object, its size becomes smaller. So, according to Sarah Chai, whenever we compress any mass beyond limit, it will become a black hole, i.e., if the size of our object is compressed too much, then it will become a black hole. If we make it very small, then our meaning will also become a black hole. Well, at that time this theory was considered a joke, but when 1971 came, this theory became a reality because in 1971 scientists saw the first black hole of this universe, and after seeing it, it was known that it was that black hole which was discovered was at a distance of 6,000 light-years from our Earth. And if you don't know about light-year, then let me tell you that 1 light-year means that it takes 1 year for the light to travel through a planet, i.e. if it takes 1 year for the sunlight to travel through a planet, then it means that planet is at a distance of 1 light-year from the sun. So the black hole which was discovered first was at a distance of 6,000 light-years from our Earth, i.e. if light is sent from our Earth to that black hole, then it will take 6,000 years for the light to travel through it, and we know very well that light is the fastest thing in this universe. How many types of black holes are there? Since 1971 till date, scientists have observed many types of black holes, in which till now they have seen 4 types of black holes, i.e. miniature black hole, intermediate black hole, and supermassive breakout. Now if we talk about miniature breakout, then this breakout is very small. According to an estimate, the size of this breakout is just like a single atom, but still it is so powerful that it can easily swallow a big mountain. The size of these miniature breakouts is almost equal to the age of the universe. So scientists believe that these small breakouts were probably formed immediately after the Big Bug, when the planet must have scattered some of its pieces here and there. After miniature breakouts come the Heller breakout, whose size can be 10 to 15 times or even 20 times bigger than our Sun. These breakouts are formed after a supernova, and a supernova occurs when a very massive star dies. This star is at least 25 times bigger than our Sun. It can be very big, and when it dies, it explodes. Its explosion spreads so much light, which is billions of times more than the light of the Sun, and so much high energy is released from inside it that its light remains for many hours in a galaxy. This process of dying of a star is called supernova, and hole now comes at number 3, intermediate black hole. These black holes are formed when many solar black holes merge with each other and form a big black hole. And now the most dangerous and the biggest black hole is a supermassive black hole. This black hole is so big that its size is billions of trillions of times more than our Sun. This black hole is present in the bubble center of every galaxy, and it is so big that a human cannot even guess it. And one such black hole is present in the bubble center of our Midway galaxy, whose name is Sagittarius A. The size of Sagittarius A is more than 4 million, i.e. 40 lakh times bigger than our Sun. And these supermassive black holes were formed when the gallery was formed. The gray number would be 8. If you fall in a black hole, then the answer to it is a black hole. The maximum gravity of the universe is found inside it. It pulls every object inside it with such a high gravitational force that either the object bursts or it gets stretched a lot. That is, if you go inside the black hole, you will become elongated and become a noodle, and when you are a little away from the black hole, then you will feel the time delay effect. For example, if you go near a black hole and make a video call to one of your friends who is at that place, then you will see your friend moving very fast, but at the same place, you will see him moving very slowly, which is a very scary thing to hear. Although, this has not happened with anyone till date because the black holes are so far away that forget about humans. Even light will take thousands of years to reach there, but two people can see that the video is very fast. Scientists have seen black holes tearing apart big stars. They pull out their gas and destroy their light too. Number 7. If the black holes are black and there is a lot of darkness in them, then how are they visible? The answer to this is that black holes are invisible. They are not visible at all. There is only one way to see them, and that is the accretion disk present around them, which is formed when a black hole swallows a lot of gas. Then the remaining dust and gases of those gas start hovering around the black hole. There is accretion disk around both the black holes, but the part inside the black hole which is completely dark is called the event horizon, through which one cannot see, and anything that goes there does not come back. It is like a blind well. The number one thing would be that if our Sun becomes a black hole, it will destroy our solar system. The answer to this is that the Sun can never become a black hole because the Sun is a very small star inside it. There is not enough energy to make a black hole. When the life of the Sun will be over after 5 billion years, our Sun will turn red and it will become a red giant star, and then finally our Sun will become a white star and the bubble will cool down. But still we assume that our Sun has become a black hole, then it will not affect our solar system. All the planets will start revolving around the black hole as they revolve around the Sun. But then the problem will be that we will not get sunlight, due to which our life on Earth will end. Crane number 5, black holes are so dangerous that they do not spare anything around them. So can it ever happen that the black hole eats up our gallery? So the answer to this question is no. It is true that a black hole is very powerful, but it is not this powerful. If it eats up the whole galley, a gallery is very large and the black hole is not even visible in front of the gallery. Train number 4. If our meaning falls inside a large black hole, then what will happen to our meaning? The answer to this is it will go slowly, Initially we will not feel anything, but as we go inside the black hole, our body will break into small pieces because even the gravity of our body cannot compete with the gravity of a black hole, and after going inside the black hole, the result will be only death. And those who say that black holes are the way to go to God, I think they are speaking the truth, because after death we all will go to God only. If there is any way to escape from the black hole or to come out of it, then the answer is no, because even light cannot escape from the gravity of the black hole. So according to this, if we have to escape from the black hole and come out, then we will have to be thousands of times faster than light, and this can never happen if the black hole is so far away. It takes thousands of years for even light to reach them. Then how can scientists see the black hole from such a distance? The answer to this is that NASA has so many powerful satellites and telescopes which can see many things present in space from a distance. And if we talk about NASA's most powerful satellite, then NASA's most powerful satellite is the J-Webb telescope, which is also called J-Street in short form. This telescope is revolving around the Sun, that is, it is at a distance of 1 million miles from our Earth, which is more than 16 lakh kilometers. You can also guess the power of this telescope from the fact that it can also see the galaxies and spaces outside our galaxy. If number 1 black hole is the most dangerous thing ever seen in the universe, then is it possible that something can cause a black hole in the universe? If something is more dangerous than a hole and is still hidden from human eyes, then the answer to it is white hole, which can be more dangerous than a black hole. White hole has not been seen till now, but its existence has been guessed. Like, before finding the black hole, its existence had been guessed. Now, how can white hole exist and how dangerous it can be? Someone did some research on this and showed it in a video. And God knows how many such dangers must be roaming in our area. Forget about reaching them. Even thinking about them is impossible for us. So guys, now I hope you liked today's video. A lot of research goes into making these videos and a lot of time is spent in editing them. So, give this video a like, and if you want to see more such videos, then subscribe to my channel CCO TV, so that our connection remains connected. So, see you in a video. Until then.